Hey you, good evening and morning to you. Everybody talking about they don't know how to get to Jumptown now. You know what? There's a reason for that, and I got your back, Playboy. So let's go ahead and dive into this thing right here. All right, we're gonna head over to Daymar. Jumptown is no longer headquartered on Ella. So if you type in Jumptown, you'll see it pop up, but you cannot jump to it at all. It's right near TPF. Just a straight line, boss. So let's jump over to TPF. And we want to get close, but not too close because we don't want the tourists to fire us up. Want to get within about 10 clicks. Then that's enough. Then you want to get between 320 and 312, right in that little middle spot. A little dot. And away you go. So this is a way, but it's not the only way. And you want to come in low so you can actually see the place. It's the easiest way to go, but it's not the best way to go because coming in low, you might get mollywopped by anyone. Anyone a bit higher than you, anyone waiting on somebody from that direction. Just not the best place to come from, man. So you're constantly going to be on the lookout for drifting away from that middle point. And while you're on the move, you want to open up your map. Type in TPF and go ahead and set a route to it. That's going to tell you a distance, and you want to keep an eye on that. It's going to get you to the promised land. Want to clear these mountains, and then you can check in periodically. Hit F2. There's 40. I'm going to let it go to about 60. 47. So it goes pretty quick. And there we are already. It's that easy. So we're gonna check up. We are at 60 on the dot. So it's gonna be over on your right. Luckily, coming in at night makes it so much easier to see. Plus there's another ship there, which will probably be the case when you running. Other people muling up the block. And there you have it, ladies and germs with perms. Your new Jumptown location. Isn't that glorious, don't you agree? Like I said, that's not the only way. It's the easiest way. One that's most likely to get you mollywopped. Let's try another way. Daytime mode engaged. OM3, swing your nose around to the moon. TPF. Security post Maludo. So we're going to the top of this patch. You got the lighter colored patch and it's outlined by a dark band around it. We're going to the upper right. Got canyons right there and there's a mountain range behind that. We're going just to the canyons at the edge in that corner. So now if you look, you can see an oval, kind of like a racetrack going around a higher landmass. And at the top of that oval, just above it actually, is Jumptown. Now you know how to get there in the daytime, but it ain't always gonna be daytime. Let's take a look at nighttime. Back to OM3, if I can find it. OM3. Look for TPF again. Bam. Security post Maludo. Now we got our dark patch. We're going back to Kelly, right at the upper corner of that, right at the top of that, the tippy tip. So from here we can see that same ellipse and a Z and a 7. Ellipse, Z, and a 7. It's just behind the Z. That's your Jumptown target. And it's so much easier than the old days. You can see the lights from a lot farther above. See, we got a ship hanging out on the side. You gotta be careful around these parts. I got shot making the vid. That's a Hornet that's been sitting there for hours. And here we are, my friend. So you can come in this nasty joint all day, every day. Get your space mule on. Come around, get that good clean narcotica. Got some Widow, Altrucia Toxin, Lil Waste, and some slam for you. So that's your waves into the trap. Appreciate you watching. Shout out to my Patreons, YouTube members, Super Chatters. Till the next time, fam. Fly dirty citizen.